So if you own an 09 to 18 Ram and you are looking for the widest and most affordable steps to make getting in and out of your cab a little bit easier, you should be checking out Barricade's 4-inch oval bend side step bars. At 4 inches in width, these are one of the widest steps available, and at around $150, they are also one of the most affordable. That's not to say that these are cheap by any means. These are made out of quality stainless steel. They have a nice bright polished finish on them, so they will clean up nicely. They'll never rust or corrode, which is nice if you live on the East Coast or West Coast and you see a lot of snow, road salt, rain, things of that nature. Also hold up pretty well if you do go off-road. Other reason why I really like these steps is they install very easily. They have very heavy-duty mounting plates, but there's no drilling or cutting required. It's purely a bolt-on application. You can actually get this done in the driveway with hand tools. So for that reason, I'm going to give the install a very easy 1 out of 3 wrenches on my patented difficulty meter. So if you like the way these steps look, go ahead and stick around. I'm going to show you the install step by step, no pun intended. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. To install your new side steps, you'll need the following tools: a drive ratchet, 19mm socket, an 18mm deep socket, and a 16mm deep socket. Optional but helpful tools include a swivel, a cordless impact, and a breaker bar. So our side steps install on either side of the truck using 2 large brackets. We're going to start with our rear-facing bracket, as you can see here. Make sure you grab the right one. They are marked passenger side and driver side. Now, installing the rear-facing bracket is pretty simple. The instructions can seem kind of confusing, but I'll show you what the hardware should look like once it's mocked up. This is how it's actually going to look when you install the bracket itself. So you're going to grab one of the nut and bolt plates. You're also going to grab one of the 18mm nuts with a crush washer and a flat washer. You're also going to grab one of the hex head bolts, that's a 16mm head, with another crush washer and a flat washer. Okay, so for now you're going to remove all the hardware that I have mocked up here. We're going to pull off all these nuts, bolts, and flat washers and crush washers, and I'll show you guys how to get that nut and bolt plate inside of your rocker panel. All right, now that our rear bracket is tightened down, we're going to install our front bracket. It's a similar process. You're going to need one of the nut and bolt plates, and you're going to temporarily need one of the hex head bolts in the nut end. And then you're also going to need one of the regular plates without a nut on one of the ends. You're going to need the same hardware as well, including the plastic retainers for both. It's a little bit difficult to explain how these go in, so just watch and learn. All right, now that our front bracket is installed, we're going to install this support bracket. The support bracket tightens down using one of the factory body mount bolts. To get that bolt out, you're going to need an 18mm socket. right, now that all our brackets are in place, we can install our step bars. To do that, you're going to need to grab the black hex bolts in the kit, and you're going to need one of the crush washers and flat washers. One of these bolts secures to each bracket. So as you can see, these side step bars do install quite easily, and they are pretty sturdy. That actually also wraps up my review of Barricade's 4-inch oval bend side step bars fitting your 09 to 18 Ram. I'm Travis, thanks for watching. For all things Ram, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.